What's up, guys? Part 2 of the video. So tired. Alright. Oh, no! Jesus Christ, man. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. 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 Alright. I'm just acting like that didn't happen. Alright, look game. Third. Hey, you can use a skip button. Button to fast forward through the text you've already read. Alright. This is a good poem, my moose. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Probably, man. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? I don't know. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Yeah, bro, I'm just gonna write about, cock and ball torture. Or that you wouldn't write it one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before. My moose. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright. I'm gonna hold you to that then. Bro, it's kinda cringe so far, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. No, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub that sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Depression, dog. She wants to sleep forever, bro. Damn, bro. Breakfast is you, dog. She wants you, dog. Oh, God. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? And bro, you're missing the meaning, bro. You're missing the meaning, bro. She likes you, dog. Bro, this man's stupid, bro. This man got his fucking small brain. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's a bad day to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's. Oh, wait, my bad. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? We should do Monica last. Why not? Dude, I know she's gonna talk hella crap, dog. Mamoose, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What do you mean, bruh? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Bro. This dialogue, man. Insane. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That's what he said. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, so he's being nice, okay. Monica. God damn it. Hi, Mamoose. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, my moose. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem, bro. My man sounds so uninterested, bro. If I'm being honest. Great job, my moose. Bro, what did he write, bro? I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Saori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nonsense. The nonsense! It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Bro. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No worries, it's not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction, the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. Damn, man, I got interrupted. Alright. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. It's that what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the inspiration behind this one. Ah! Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing by my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. I just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same pot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whack! I don't care. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Bro, are we really not gonna see this man's, like, note poem? Like, come on. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Saori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? You did say something. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Saori liked it. And Mamoose did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Nah. Dude, was she about to say the N-word, bro? And Mamoose liked the poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Mamoose appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Mamoose started showing up. Whoa, bro, what? Bro, that's crazy. Ain't no way, bro. Bro. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Bro, how you gonna be cup watching, dog? Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Mamoose, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How does that make you look bad? I don't get it. If she could have, like, if anything is making her look bad for cup watching. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted? Convoluted. Bro, I have never seen that word in my life, bro. Bro. Ain't no way. Convoluted. I think that's the best way. Maybe. For no reason. The meaning, bro. Damn, I really had a stroke reading that word, bro. I'm low key depressed right now, dog. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Mamus. I kind of like her writing more. It makes sense. But like, I like that hers is more thought provoking. You know what I mean? Because it actually makes you think. But I don't know. I like them both. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Mamus? Bro, my man's stupid. Well, bro, bro. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be. Damn, I'm gonna be an asshole, bro. Jesus. If I go with Sayori, it's like I won't hurt anybody's feelings. But if I go with anybody else, I'd get them to favor me. And bro, I don't know. You know what? I'll play this like I would in real life, bro. Like, honestly, why not? I just say help me, bro. I'm not gonna be some asshole. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So I instead turn to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah? Everyone is fighting. It's making me, Sayori, uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Damn, bars right there, bro. Spitting facts. Mamus. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Damn. So nobody likes her, bro? Damn, that sucks. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Damn, bro. Talk no jutsu, dog. Speaking. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they can give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because. Well. Also, Natsuki's cute. And there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Bro, this is weird, bro. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica. Bro, I dare y'all to say that fast, bro. Swear. Stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Haha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You couldn't say that? She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Why? Why? Okay, so you like Monica. Alright. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Mamoose. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Mamoosh. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Mamoose, it's nice that I can get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? What does it really need to stop there? Being friends, do you want to be more than friends? Alright. We'll just see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. On God. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Disown? Damn, dog. Fucking, that's harsh. Let's do bouncy. Let's do scars. I think I like unrestrained. Which one haven't I used yet? Rombo. Heaven Sent? Kawaii. Graveyard. Nightgown. I mean, I probably use that, but I don't care. Anger, sensation. I'll do sensation. Dazzle. After image. vitality, suffer from vertigo, being damn captive, kiss of course, ass cheeks, eternity, depression, damn, massacre, extraordinary. Damn, bro, too easy. On God, I could do this all day, but that's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Mamoose. Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hehehe. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Damn, dog. Bro, ain't no way you said that, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Damn, bro. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Bro, what are your reasons, bro? Why don't we take a look at... Oh, alright. Oh, okay. So he's not a sim. Alright, bro. I thought my man was just being an asshole, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Can I accompany her? But she was gonna use him, bro. And I can't support that. No, sir. Why don't we take a look at your purse, sir? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sorry, nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents. Lets its contents. There you go. Spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Damn, bro, you're flat broke and you really want to use this, man, bro? Like, ain't no way, bro. Gold digger, dog. I can see right through you, sorry. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Wow. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri tells my moose to let me... Jesus Christ, man. How are, like, bro, first, how are you gonna say you're reading your book and then come up here, no book, nothing here, bro, and then pull up in the conversation? Like, what? Tell my moose to let me borrow some money. Don't let me get involved like that. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough for retribution. I didn't mean that at all. I got too absorbed into my book. God, bro. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Damn, bro, she's looking at her mad, bro. Bro. Still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Damn, bro, I have like the reading level of a fourth grader, bro. There's no way. Jesus Christ, bro. I need some water. Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? Yeah. Ow. What was a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ahaha. I was just gonna give it to you. That's what he said. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ahaha. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayuri suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Hehehe. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arm around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off her. Sorry, bro, that's sexual assault, man. What's wrong with you? You're not faster than the law, man. Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayuri trouts away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the classroom. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Haha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Why would you say that, man? That's true. Excuse me? She's suddenly this door swings open. Sorry, I'm stupid. Sorry. There you are. Bro, it's so boring. Jesus, man. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. Piece of shit. Choosing someone over your friends. Horrible, dog. Hades, bro. Walk. You're so strong-willed. The boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Well, held you up anyway. Well, my last period today was saying, to be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Same. To be honest, man, piano, bro, The violin, bro. That looks so crazy. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just don't understand how it makes that sound. It, it's crazy. It's pretty cool. I respect everyone. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm gonna fall asleep in my chair. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. All right, I'm gonna take a water break, man. I'm thirsty. Damn, man. I got back from my water break and I muted my mic, and I was kind of playing with my mic muted. So I'm sorry for like all y'all. Damn, lost all that recording, man. Well, I guess I'll just. Damn, that sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. That sucks. Alright, maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, my moose. Monica smiled sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Aha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose Sleep Story's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no. I was kind of just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Let's go. And by the way, I'm sorry. And if you guys hear anything in the background, it's Thanksgiving for me right now, so sorry. I'm just trying to make this video quick so like it doesn't take me like, another year to like upload. Ah, jeez. Alright, anyway, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go in then? Yeah. Or are you two off? Exactly, bro. I knew my man was gonna say. Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. Bro, does she like you? Or does she think you're wasting their time? Or her time, I guess. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Ooh, shit! Cat fight, bro. Fight! Fist of death. Fight them. Beat the shit out of each other. Grab a whip. Grab him by the balls and twist it, bro. Oh, God. Alright, anyways. Sorry for the digression. Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Mamus in club activities? I see. You're trying to get him involved. I see. It's not like you like him or anything. Bro, what is it with these A's, bro? See, you got caught off guard, bro. Like, just put, like, you know how you have this? Just put, like, got caught off guard, bro. My mouth gapes. That's what she said. I I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, my moose. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Easy dubs. Easy claps. Easy, bro. If my man, like, does not get the bag, that's crazy. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Forehead against the wall, bro. That's weird. Alright. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. I just. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. On God, yes sir. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Mamoose. How come even when I do something bad, you gotta being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Oh yeah, her head's still on the wall, huh? Mamoose. I really like being friends with you. Yes, sir. Bro, grow some balls, Yuri. Say the magic words. Wait, she just met this dude like, what, a day ago? Never mind. Don't say the magic words. Just be like, yeah, you're cool. Because that's forward and bold, bro. And some dudes don't like that pressure. Ahaha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Oh yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Mamoose, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Damn, bro, she has a stick up her ass, bro. Like, bro, like, why are you so stuck up, man? Like, I don't know. I have a voice now. You ready? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. But why are they talking like smarter now? Well, not smarter, just using weirder words than like what I'm used to, you know what I mean? Weird. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, the people that are good at accents, bro, I applaud them, bro. Like they're cool. Like the British actors that can like have that American accent down, bro. That's crazy. They're insane. It's so cool. I'm not gonna lie. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Yes sir. Getting comfortable. On God. Bro. Jesus is looking down like, damn, today's my day. Or I guess Mamoose's day. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much, bro. Like, how come I don't get many options, man? Like, I wish I could like choose. You know what I mean? You're always worrying about me, Mamoose. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Mamoose, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with. Damn, I just got that. That's. Wow. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Honestly, that's better for your posture anyway, so. You don't want to be like 80 and like have like a C for your back. You know what I mean? Ah, yes. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because ah, my, your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, bro. I have terrible reading posture, bro. That's not what she's gonna say. You know what she's gonna say. I mean, like, if you don't know what she's gonna say, bro, like, bro, how old are these characters actually, bro? Think, bro. Think. Use your brain, bro. Have a Jimmy Neutron moment, dog. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Tea and chocolate? Maybe fire. I don't know. If anybody's watching this, let me know in the comments if you tried it. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. And if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. What, do you need glasses? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders touching. Oh, she's making a move. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but while she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. What do you mean? Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. Crazy. Crazy. Damn, I'm gonna take another water break, man. I'm thirsty. Drinking water part 2. Alright, let's see what she said. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Of course. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Bro! Man of culture, I see. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Okay. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble the chocolate wrapper. Why would you do that, bro? Why would you put a teacup? I mean, unless you drink it all. But like, bro, that's gonna go. If you spill that, bro, you're not having any kids, bro. No future, nothing. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. And you should. Wait. Do you have the chocolates next to your wiener, dog? Well, if I touch it, then it might get. Okay. Weird, bro. If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Wow. Moving objects. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time from it. But as a result, her arm is left practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Whoa. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Mammoose?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do, right?
I mean,
Not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That was all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything? I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. Oh God, bro. I mean, after doing that, bro, that's kind of weird. Like, that's kind of weird, man. I guess that's making a move, bro, but that's kind of weird, bro.
my heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. By this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Is she gonna stare at you? Yes, sir. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rim of her breast. I raise my arm.
Ah,
Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Hot breath on her fingers? Damn, bro. Brush your teeth, man. Okay, one. Ooh, Yuri jolts back. Cock block. It's time to share poems. Mamoose, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bags of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I can get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Well, obviously Yuri, bro. You were just talking to her, man. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Mamoose.
This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you really saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Damn. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway. Damn, these motherfucker laughs at her, but does she feel pressure, or like these motherfuckers actually like not like her poems? Damn, that's crazy. You can just imagine, bro. That sucks. That's painful, man. I feel sorry for you. Do you really want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Bars. The raccoon. It ate my trash. It attacked my dogs. My dogs lost the fight. Sadness. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. What? The bread. Alright. The bread, my hungry curiosity. So, if I'm taking this literally, she's cutting herself to feel something, and she keeps on doing it because it's an urge. The moon inside. Oh, it still goes on? Jesus Christ, bro. I thought this was a poem, not a fucking essay. God. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken a following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread it's always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, if y'all don't know what brandishing means, it's like flaunting, like you're flaunting the cutting knife, you know what I mean? Like, you know when you press X on like your controller, or like square if you're on PS4 or PS5, right? And like you're playing Call of Duty, and like you're already reloaded, you know what I mean? So it just like moves your gun like up and down, you know what I mean? Like that's basically what it is.
The raccoon shows me its excitement.
A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian? Parlovian? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't tell if that's a V or an R. I haven't done cursive since like what, second grade, third grade? No, yeah, I think it was third grade. Yeah. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem was about. That's right, it's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Unusual hobbies, damn, bro, that's sad. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Mamus? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I hate. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Mamus. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Why not? What happens if I just choose Monica like last every time? I like this one, Mamus. It has some nice feeling in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Hehehe. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ah, why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Speaking facts, I see. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Bro, how come we never get to see this man's poems, bro? Like they're saying like they're just crazy and like super good, but like I feel like if we read it, probably wouldn't live up to its expectation. I mean, probably like these writers are like good, man. Like those other poems, crazy. Too crazy. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. It's like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, sorry. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give that rain cloud a little hug. So I get it. So it's like you're in pain and you feel another person's pain. It helps you to feel not alone. Let's go, man. Good for you, man. Coping. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Mamoose. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And bottles. All in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hidings in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each other and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is an echo, 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 echo inside my head. Damn, that sucks, man. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really... Bro, how you... Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming for Earl, though. It's kind of an oddball, man. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. Stories always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging you around. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Jesus Christ, man. Bro, you're hurting it. Like, do you hate this man, bro? God, treating him like garbage, man. That was a little unnecessary. But think of this way: if it weren't for me, you should probably just fly away. Let it go over blue. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy liked spiders. Amy, no. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Is the spider supposed to mean something, bro? Or like, it's just weird, man. Not bad, right? No, that was garbage, bro. If Gordon Ramsay read that, bro, if that was a dish to Gordon Ramsay, dog, mans would grab it, take a bite of it, eat it, digest it, put it. He would cup it as it's coming out. Come to you the next day, give it to you, and be like, "That's how bad it was." Cause it's like, bro, that's garbage, bro. Unless like she tells us what like spider means, and then maybe it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's, dude. Everyone's been longer than yesterday's, dog. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have. Nah, explain it, bro. Explain it, bro. Explain it, please. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. No. That's not what I got. Like anyone would agree that the subject of the... Do you know people like that? That's kind of like a kiddish way to think, bro. And why would you compare them to spiders? Because, like, spiders to me are like creepy little killing machines, dog. And then, like, I don't get it. It's weird. Maybe because it kills your emotions? I don't know. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Damn, facts, dog. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She says her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she says something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Damn, just throwing her under the bus, man. Not that there's anything wrong. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, you redeemed. Okay. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should I? No way, can I actually skip? Nah, I can't be bogus. Hi again, Mamoose. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ahaha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here let's go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in the head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself, but still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Aw, shoot.
Eh?
You completely misunderstood. I mean, like, what if he's just a good guy, man? Like, not everybody's, a crappy person.
Ahaha, calm down, I'm kidding.
Are you now? Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Damn, and she's just letting dudes put chocolate in her mouth, and then the first time it was like, not her fault. The second time, she left her mouth open for him to put it. That's sus, bro. That's sus. So she does have a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Ah, what the hell? Monica kind of whispers that last part of me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? It's like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop, violent, grating, waveforms, speaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load of me. Dang, bro, y'all just depressed? Like, do you just use this as like a way to cope or something, man? Or like what? So let's say you're dying, and like what you see is that. Let's say life is meaningless, and you have a pain in your head. That's like telling you bad things, I guess. An endless poem of meaningless load of me. Bro, all y'all are sad. Oh, bro, everyone's so sad, man. It makes you feel bad. Sometimes. It's okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as the physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, Don't forget to save your game. Thank you for, breaking the. Yeah, for telling me that. That's kind of weird. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. You never know when you might change your mind or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? What's wrong with you, man? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So even the characters like that's not normal. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much than a few decorations. Suri has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So we're just putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Bro, that's like the lamest idea I've heard in a minute, dog. Like, who would want to purposely go share the poem and then let's say you haven't done one yet, right? And then you go do it and then everybody's like, damn,
That was garbage, dog. Get off the stage. Boo.
you know what I mean, bro? Like, I'd be depressed, bro. I'd be writing about the same shit as them. Suri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. But I didn't sign up for this, There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. Bro, I mean, it'll be good for them, cause they'll branch out. You know what I mean? Get out of their box. Sari looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Suri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. That is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Facts. Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monica. Aha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri Anxiously Glances at Each of Us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Cool title, man. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her. We were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Suri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Aha. Sorry, I giggle. Ahaha. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think like you're reciting to other people. Imagine Oh shit, this is some good advice. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see, I see. Okay then. Sari begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sari is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sari's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe that is what Sari meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sari finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sari. Haha, even my moose liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sari. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were sort of gentle. Oh, bro, my eyes are strained, dog. I haven't closed my eyes in like minutes. God damn. Alright. Don't forget to drink your water, guys. Stay hydrated. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Know who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before my moose. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let my moose lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. It's like I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Bro, you're not even gonna write. I mean, like, I guess you didn't explain theirs. But, like, bro, come on, bro. Not even. We don't get a glimpse of, like, what this man wrote. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts to shine the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Geez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Voice crack, I'm sorry. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As well for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Saori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehe. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Damn, she's getting jealous. Oh, where's my mouse, man? She's getting jealous, man. That's crazy. It's okay, Mamus. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed already. But Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Dang, so you picked up on that. That's crazy. Let's see what happens, huh? Wait, no. What would you do? Damn, you'd have to choose between her and her. I mean, damn, you can't do her dirty like that, you know? She introduced you to her friends, and she liked you first, but like you thought of her as annoying. Damn, bro, that sucks. I mean, but the character obviously likes Yuri, but like, damn, bro, like, what would y'all do in the comments, actually, bro? Who do you think best girl is, bro? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. I mean, bro, it's an easy question, bro. Just be like, maybe we can all walk together, like just make it like that, so you don't hurt anybody's feelings. Because like, I mean, obviously you're oblivious to like her feelings towards you, so you know what I mean. I don't know. Weird. It's like like, I'll say it again, bro. This man has a rock for a brain. Well, I would walk home with you. Damn. I would still walk home with her. Damn. Save. I'm gonna have to save. You know, I think that's what she meant. Actually, bro, this is where we're gonna have to end the video, man. It's getting late. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sorry for leaving y'all on a cliffhanger, but tomorrow I have a video. And like, I don't get many views anyways, so it's like, um, yeah, I mean, for you guys, you'll probably just watch the next video. You know what I mean? Anyways, um, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have, you know, have had, you know, a good Thanksgiving. Anyways, peace.